up, nerds? It's out, and I'm excited. English, obviously. Whatever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable autosave in the settings. Yeah. I'm excited. I know I don't sound excited, but I'm very excited. Oh. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Thanks. I am that which humans call Arceus. Hang on a second. I'm having some weird audio things going on. Okay. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Sure. What is thy name? Sloth. Bang. Yup. Sloth. That's me. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Are you sure about that? A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Ho ho ho, if you say so. Sloth. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. If you say so, dude. Hey, look at me. Oh wait, so you just get isekai'd into the past, huh? Is that how this starts? Not my phone. Yo, it's God himself. Wait, that was my phone, right? Is this just in another world with my smartphone? Nah, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or so they want you to believe. Wake up! No. Oh, do wake up, won't you? No. For a second there, I thought it was the Pokemon. Are you alive, my boy? No, I am quite dead. As you can see. Yeah, I actually just got isekai'd. Huh. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom. Plish plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ho ho ho. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Oh my, that's a relief. Though, you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might be your name? Ho ho, so you're called Sloth. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Lazy? Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here with... Later, nerd! Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! I didn't say that with much enthusiasm. Alright, so we got... movement. I can sprint. Crouch. Can I jump? Doesn't appear to be jumping. Also, what is going on at Mount Coronet? No time to dally, I guess. Is that my phone? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Investigate/talk. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. So God turned my phone into this. Thanks. At least I have my smartphone. I know how these isekais work. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. He is a meme. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Rowlet is pretty cute. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated. Irritated. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50! Serious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. Yeah. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Yes. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and explained why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Throwing Pokeballs. Hold down ZR. Aim at the right stick. Release ZR. Be ready to Pokeball, but do not want to throw. Press B to cancel. Seems easy enough. Come here, Stindy Qual. I did it. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business lot. It's like I've been doing it for like 20 some years now. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. It's, again, like it's almost like I've been doing this for 20 years, Professor. Come here, Rowlet. Nice. I can hardly believe it. Sloth, incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this business. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I don't know why I said business. Alright, Ashuan, I'm just gonna yeet! Okay, well, can't catch them all, I guess. Wait, what? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Old boy. Okay, Professor. You don't need to remind me that I'm old. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. And I must say, Sloth, I was taken aback by how well you use excuse me. By how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I mean, I did get a God Phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in our region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Come now, what do you... Oh my god, okay. I thought there'd be like... I thought it would progress me still through the conversation to say that. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, what's going on up there? I need to know. Hey, 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 we've made it. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. So much to do, yet I could not read that. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. I like that I can move around and still get dialogue. That's, like, as weird as that sounds to say, that's just not a thing that we've done in a Pokemon game ever. Oh, botheration. I like that one. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Well, alright, I'm getting a call from God. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh, thanks, God. Okay, just how to use my map. I can see guidance markers while you're running around the village. Okay. Yo, this is so cool, though. What up? You got any booze? This is a canteen, right? I like your mustache? Is that a mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's rude. Come on, man. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, though, you must have ties with somebody in the village. I sure do. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Sloth here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. She does not look like she... Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Well, you're a little bit wrong about that. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Pretty sus! Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. You say so, Silene. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that gray hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Sloth will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim at your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with outsiders? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokedex here clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Sloth. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Sloth has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Sloth's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Sloth, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, or perhaps your death in the wilds. That's not cool. I don't want to die to Pokemon. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both Good night. Well, I didn't even really know that I fell. I kind of just curled up into the fetal position next to God, and then I was on the beach. Yes. Good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. In an unfamiliar land, head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. You got it, Chief. It's a nice little place. Alright. Well, I would like to continue, but I want to get this video up as soon as possible. So, what we're going to do here is... Wait a second. That's cute. Good job, Game Freak. The moment you step off there, you have no shoes on. That's nice. Nice. I'll be back in another episode. I'm going to do a huge recording session after this. Because I'm only recording for like this half hour or whatever it took. Then I'm going to go and do a huge recording sesh to record basically the rest of all the gameplay that I'm going to do. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you nerds later.